here to explain about our first assignment. Let me explain the introduction part. Visualization let you run many operating system on one computer using virtual machine. This means you can use one computer to run more than one operating system at that time. Each system run inside its own virtual machine, which acts like a small computer inside your main computer. We used tools. Oracle VirtualBox is a software used to create and manage the machines. This means it helps you make and control different virtual computers easily. What is the purpose and what is done? The demo shows how to install and runs the different operating system, Ubuntu and Windows on VirtualBox. This means you learn how to set up and use both Ubuntu and Windows on the same computer using the VirtualBox. What is the purpose? The aim is to compare their speed, look, and resources users and use both Ubuntu and Windows. How visualization and different system work. Experiment setup. System setup, host machine, processor, Intel Core i5, memory RAM 8 GB, storage 112 GB SSD, operating system Windows 11. This setup VirtualBox on the main host computer to create and manage the virtual machine. This means you install the software that helps you make and control the virtual computer. Visualization tool, Oracle VM VirtualBox version we have used 7.x. Guest operating system, we taken another operating system using ATS and used in Windows 10. Virtual machine configuration, RAM 2048 MB, processor 1 CPU, hard disk 20 GB, network address translation. Next explanation and given by my friend Syed Samir Khatib.
So we can run the multiple operating system on a one computer. Next, created a new VM machine, made a new virtual machine named Ubuntu 22.04, given it a RAM, CPU, and storage, and chosen Ubuntu 64-bit as an operating system. What does it mean? We created a new virtual machine called Ubuntu 2020.0.4. We allocated 2 GB RAM, 1 CPU, and 20 GB storage. We also selected Ubuntu 64-byte as an operating system to be installed. Next, installed Ubuntu OS, attached the Ubuntu 2022 and 04 iOS files, and completed installation process to set up the process. Then we mounted the Ubuntu file, followed by the installation process. We set up the username, password, and installed update configuration system properly. Next, added guest additionals. Installed guest additions to improve graphics, enable shared clipboards, and make the virtual machine work better. What does it mean? Finally, we have installed the guest addition. This improves the display resolution and enable this shared clipboard, allows the drag and drop between host and a VM, makes the virtual machine run smoothly overall. Next slide will be uh, observation that will be explained my friend Yasir Khan.
figure.
म्यूट है मुताहिर, अब बोलो।
Evolution, Ubuntu, smooth and lightweight, user-friendly resources, Windows, heavy on CPU and memory, slower under same setup. And next, conclusion and reference. Conclusion. Virtualization allow running multiple OS on one computer. Ubuntu perform better with limited resources. VirtualBox is useful for testing and comparing OS perform, performance. Reference. First, Tutorial VM VirtualBox Manual Ubuntu Document Microsoft Windows User Guide.
Thank you
Thank
everyone
you.
for your time.